Here we go.
Join TNT's 5th birthday party.
Happy birthday, TNT.
With tonight's special TNT movie marathon.
What a dump. What's wrong with me, Doctor?
Pink lights, ballet girl, blue sawdust, a lot of hoopla.
What happened, Karen? What happened with everybody?
I'll kill you! You filthy hands off me!
Falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves.
Bonsoir, and welcome again to the Bad Movies We Love Penthouse, the place the elite meet to trash Joan Crawford. Hi, I'm Ed Margulies, one of the executive editors of Movie Line magazine.
And I'm Steve Ribello, one of Movie Line magazine's contributing editors. Not only do we write Movie Line's Bad Movies We Love column, not only are we the authors of that You've Got to Have It book, Bad Movies We Love, but we're also, that's right, your friendly tour guides in this 4,000th hour of the Bad Movies We Love Joan Crawford Marathon.
Next up, we have Autumn Leaves, proof positive that it's not such a good idea to write a movie just to cash in on last year's big hit song. This movie's plot has virtually nothing to do with the lyrics of the song Autumn Leaves. Although they play the tune over and over in scene after scene, the movie's really about the problems you'll have in store if you marry a younger man before you get to know him.
Why didn't you tell me you were married before?
Oh, Millie, that was kid stuff. That was a long time ago. I'd forgotten about it. It just isn't important.
Isn't important? Marriage, divorce? They're too important for anyone to forget about. You didn't know Virginia had divorced you when you married me. How dare you make me a party to bigamy?
Of course, the real problem if you marry someone you don't know is finding out later exactly what kind of family they're from. In this scene, Joan Crawford is getting acquainted with her husband's father, Lorne Green, and her husband's ex-wife, Vera Miles, and Joan has a little trouble with the fact that Vera is Lorne's new girlfriend.
What kind of a woman are you to be satisfied that they're only half a man? There must be something wrong with you.
Even when he doesn't know what he's doing, he's a saner man than you are. He's decent and proud. Can you say the same for yourselves? Where's your decency? In what garbage dump, Mr. Hanson? And where's yours, you tramp?
I don't have to listen to that.
She's the one who's crazy.
You have to be crazy to be put up with that weakling.
You, his loving, doting fraud of a father. And you slut.
Hey, you listen.
You're both so consumed with evil, so rotten. Your filthy souls are too evil for hell itself.
Nowadays, of course, we just explain away in-laws like those by saying, my family's a tad dysfunctional.
So, for a look at how America coped with family troubles in the days before 12-step meetings became a national fad, here's Autumn Leaves.
So, you know, that's a good idea. We should start 12-step meetings for bad movie addicts.
Hi, my name is Steve, and I'm a bad movieaholic.
I loved it. Every awful moment of it, I loved.
Take it away. It makes me sick.
The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold.
I know how you must feel.
now, back to the bad boys of bad. Ed Margulies and Steve Rebello on TNT's Bad Movies We Love.
Hey, can we chat about Joan Crawford's astounding vanity for a second? Jeez.
On other editions of Bad Movies We Love, we pointed out to you whenever female movie stars of a certain age insisted they be shot through layers and layers of filters, resulting in what we call Lanavision.
And as guys, we certainly know that men do tend to get late in the day what's called a 5 o'clock shadow. But Joan Crawford's the first female movie star who seems to get one too. Now, while she doesn't actually need a shave, in every other scene in Autumn Leaves, her neck is hidden in big, dark shadows. I guess she thought, what, that she'd look younger?
You know, instead, it just makes us notice that Joan's often scrambling around the set to get into that position so the shadow will fall across her neck. Let's take a look.
The falling leaves drift by the window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses.
You know what I love about all this is the fact that in Autumn Leaves, Joan Crawford is supposedly playing the older woman.
Yeah, but she was willing to play older, but not actually wanting to appear old.
Yeah, what she appeared instead is scary.
Really scary.
You make me feel that I'm the one who has to ask for forgiveness.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're right. I'm wrong. Put me on the debit side. My full name in red ink. I admit it. I'm a self-educated failure. I don't know what to do.
The studio wasn't any too sure how to sell Autumn Leaves to the movie-going public.
Well, guess not. So basically, they tried everything under the sun. I really love this ad with Joan looking terrified by a giant leaf, as if it's perhaps a movie about, what, mutant autumn leaves? But here's my special favorite. It's got Joan recoiling from Cliff Robertson's giant head. I never know what's coming next. A kiss or a slap?
If, like us, you think Joan is overacting a bit tonight, then you'll probably be glad to hear that what's coming next is not a kiss, but a slap.
In fact, 2 slaps.
Now that'll teach you. No more lies. I saw all 3 of you through the door, all lovey-dovey. You think I didn't know? I knew. Now get up. Don't sit there looking innocent, like get up. I told you I knew. I knew it, and now I know it! I know it, and I know it! You're all against me!
If you ask me, she had that coming.
Well, yes, but since it's her movie, Joan does get her revenge.
Does she ever? And by the end of this movie, you're going to see why we always say,
don't ever mess with Joan Crawford.
And now, back to Joan Crawford and Cliff Robertson in Autumn Leaves on TNT's Bad Movies We Love.
I'd like to see Mr. Hanson.
Oh, yes. Mr. Hanson's suite is 406, but I think...
Forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Celebrate 5 years of TNT. Coming up on Bad Movies We Love, Joan Crawford's back from a stint in the local prison, and boy, is she mad. Flamingo Road.